South Korea committed nearly $1 billion to its AI industry. China has said it is going to create an AI industry of $150 billion over the next 20 years. Where is the Pan-African billion-dollar investment in AI? Where are the thousands of young people who are training to be machine learning specialists, data scientists, AI specialists? The jobs that we love, those jobs will be swept away over the next 20 to 30 years because AI can do it faster, cheaper, better than you can. All those jobs will be lost in time, like tears in rain. They will be gone. The start of the fourth industrial revolution. And the beauty of that is that nobody knows how it's going to play out. No country anywhere in the world has an inbuilt advantage. It's nothing to do with the resources you have in the ground. It's to do with what's in your head. Therefore, Africa can play at this game just as well as any other country. We need to transform to a new Africa. We need to transform to a smart Africa. We need to transform to an intelligent Africa. AI is learning.
Good. Excellent. Yeah. Very nice. Good. So thank you. I hope that has enlightened you. I really liked that clip. I wanted to share it. Hi, everybody. Hi. My name is Carol. Thanks for being here today. I look forward to discussing this exciting journey about social media and AI. So maybe as we give the others just another 1 second, maybe we can put in the chat where we're joining in from, where you're tuning in from, just so we know how far we are today. Yeah, just put in the chat, Nairobi, wherever. Let's see where everybody is from today, where you're tuning in from. Okay. Oh, wow, Kilifi, that's awesome. Very nice. And Kikuyu, hi, Nuta, very nice. Nairobi, thank you, Rene. Very nice. Okay. Oh, Malindi. Very, very good. Karibu sana. Yeah, Nairobi, Asante. Pretoria. Okay. Very nice. Karibu sana. Usually Nairobi, very nice. Karibu sana. Anybody else? Okay, very good. There's a good crowd. I think we can start then. I guess people will fill in as we go. So today we are going to be discussing AI-powered social media content creation. As you can see, as you've heard, like AI is here to stay. So if we don't get on this bandwagon, we might get left behind. And there's a lot of advantages, of course, to AI. So welcome again, and let's get started. Awesome. Yeah, good. Okay, very nice. So maybe before we start, we can understand what we're going to learn today. This is what I plan to cover today. Today we learn about the common challenges of social media content creation. I'm sure you know them. We'll be talking about targeting the right audience, using AI for content calendar creation, how to save time with content scheduling, turning engagement into sales, and of course, as usual, an opportunity to work with me. So if you are excited, please put a 1 in the chat. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, guess have some fun with this today. Thank you, Arena. Thank you. Okay, good. So I should also start by introducing myself. Thank you. Yes. And of course, who was here last week? I think Beatrice, if I'm not wrong. Thank you for the ones. Maybe can you just put your hand up just to show who was here last week? You'll find that this is actually a build up from what we learned last time. So if you'd like, you can put your hand up and then we'll keep going. Yeah, thank you, Elias. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dirango, again for coming by. And what else is there? Okay. Yeah. All right. Very good. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so about me. So again, it's good to clarify who I am and why it is that I have the right, so to say, to be teaching on this. I'm a digital marketer by profession, and I'm very passionate about marketing and technology. I studied at USIU here in Nairobi, and then I went to the Cleveland State University for my MBA. I've worked for Fortune 500 companies like Sherwin-Williams, KeyCorp, and Dish Network. And when I was there, I was working in their marketing departments, doing a lot of what we're going to be talking about. And in Kenya, I've worked in the education and hospitality industries. I've also greatly studied prompt engineering, which is how to talk to an AI and you get the most from it. And then I have a certification in AI automation for business. And when I'm not doing AI and marketing, I'm a mother of 3. So karibu sana again. And please be assured that you're in good hands in terms of someone who knows and who's passionate about spreading the information and helping you get solutions. Okay. All right, good. So our first topic, common challenges that we are facing in social media. Now, I'm sure you already know, that social media can be quite a headache. Most of us, if not everybody, has had challenges with this. Now, why? Because we find that it's time consuming. Sometimes we don't have, we feel like we lack direction. There's inconsistency in the posting schedule. And of course, after we post, we find that people are not really engaging with us. So we find, that this is actually like very frustrating. After all that effort, then nobody says anything. So if you agree, please put a yes in the chat just to say, as in, yeah, that's me. I felt that, I agree. If you feel that, yeah. Yes, that's true. Thank you, Irene. Thank you. Yeah. So it can be quite frustrating, but also very, very rewarding if we know what we're doing. So thank you for your answers. Thank you. Okay, good. So how then do we solve this this challenge? But first we must know, that because of the frustration, most of us now stop posting. And that's also as in a very dangerous thing. Why? Because we'll find that our account stops or slows down in growing. So we don't have as many people following. Yeah, we find we also lack brand awareness. Now nobody knows about your business. And of course, there's no engagement with the audience. If you're not posting, there's no one engaging. And worst of all, there's no sale and there is no income. So it's like damned if you do and then damned if you don't, yeah? So we're hoping today, we'll find an easy way, as in a way to make it easy for us so that we can make this process enjoyable and of course, profitable for everybody. So let's get into the details. Good. Now, targeting. Now, why this is here is because, like the main problem, as I'm not getting this engagement from people, could be that the posts are not reaching the individuals who would actually benefit from it. And this could actually be because we actually don't know who our target market is, yeah? So you see, like for most of us,
Carol,
yes.
we haven't seen the new slide. Maybe there is a new slide.
There we go.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, yeah. So targeting the right audience, I think, has to be where we have to start, like in terms of just fully identifying and defining who this target audience is. Because if we don't, then, like we're just shooting in the dark, ideally, with our content. So we need to know, like who this person is so that even as we're creating content, it's actually, like meeting their needs and actually inspiring them to actually react and ask more about what we're offering. So we can actually do that. And now, as you know that content, rather defining, like your buyer persona, who we're going to start talking about, is can be tricky because, like you might have to do market research and all those things, but then it's actually possible to do it with AI and actually pretty quickly. So if you are interested to know how to do this with AI so that now, we save, like we cut on that time to know exactly who this person we're targeting is, so we can also actually understand them, their pains, their interests, their needs, their challenges. So if you're interested, like let's get knowing who exactly this person is. So for this step, we're going to be using ChatGPT. And if you know ChatGPT, just let me know in the chat if you're familiar with ChatGPT. Yeah, so that maybe we don't have to go very much into detail about ChatGPT. You can just say a yes in the chat. Yes, yeah, I'm sure a lot of us have worked with it or heard about it, or worst case scenario. Yes, yes, thank you. Yeah, so we are familiar. I see at least 2 people are familiar. Anybody else who's heard of ChatGPT? Maybe so we can not have to really define it. We can just get into the prompts. Beatrice, thank you. Thank you, Vanessa, again. Yeah, okay. So we will assume that we've at least heard about ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT, because it is a language model with a lot of information, it has up till 2021. So it has a lot of information. So it reads a lot of content from the internet. And it's actually able to allow us to it's actually able to allow us to actually identify who our customer is. And interestingly, even as far away from the US, so to say, all the way to Nairobi. So it's possible to ask it about Nairobi individuals, and it will know, because again, like I said, it has a lot of information up till 2021. So when you are ready now with your ChatGPT, this is the prompt that you'll put. If you remember from last week, I'd said, that when you talk to ChatGPT, you need to give it, as like a context, yeah? So it gives you a better answer. So this is what I have said. I want to sell personal finance services to Francis Njoka. So we've called this guy, as in our buyer persona, Francis Njoka. Yes, thank you. We've called him Francis Njoka, and he's a fictional character. So I want you now to describe Francis. Sorry, it was Mike. So Francis to me, and include the following information. We want to know this buyer's age. We want to know the city of residence. We want to know his marital status, his number of children, the occupation, the income range, the brand and model of car he drives, if he's driving, what pet he owns, if he has one, social media channels he follows, the brands and apps he uses, and how often he travels. And then also include his fears, his goals, his desires, his motivations, his interests, his favorite author and books, sources of information, and then of course display this information in a tabular format. So that's what we're going to be asking ChatGPT. Now, I'm having a small challenge with ChatGPT on my side because it's saying it is busy and cannot answer. So this is the result I got on my end. This is the result that I got on my end. So please let me know if you can see that screen. Sorry. Okay. Can you see the screen there?
We can only see how to create a buyer persona.
Okay. Did you see, Alice, did you see this prompt?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. Okay, good.
The prompt we saw, yes.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so when ChatGPT is working, it gave me this information. Yes, it gave me this information. Just give it a second. I guess it's just it's an image. I don't know. It's taking long to load. Just give us a second. Okay, it's coming together. 1 minute. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me go back and then I see if it'll show up. Okay, interesting. I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay. Do you see it now?
I think it's loading pole.
To pole. Okay. Okay. Okay, then let's.
Carol, did you see my comment?
Yes.
I was just commenting that this is really scary. I mean, this actually happens.
or in terms of like in terms of
creating the persona and all this. It's exciting and scary.
Yes, it is actually. Yeah, it depends again, like on how you look at it. It can be scary in terms of I'm not going to do it, or exciting because it saves you time. Yes, very true. It knows a lot about the world. So apologies, I'm not able to get this, but we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that just so we can keep it moving. All right, so tell me if you see this one. Good. So now once we know who our who our buyer persona is, so it can be female, it can be male, so that you describe them. And then I'll be sharing, by the way, that that social, like that buyer persona outline for you to be filling in on your own. So now then you have to start thinking about what are the other content blocks I must create, so that then, you know, that are now, you know, targeting that person. So generally, every person, you and me, go online to get inspired, we go online to get entertained, and we go online to learn. Now, when we talk about inspiration, we mean brand story, quotes, testimonials. Those are some things you can do. When you talk about entertainment, people seem to like trends, so it's also good for you to copy a trend if possible in your social media content. Also do memes and skits. Those seem to have a lot of people liking them and sharing. And then learning. People are there to learn about tips, tutorials, any information that you may have, or if you have a product, you can also do demonstrations. So those are the ways, you know, that you can, those are the 3 content blocks that you can do. Now, on the side here, I'm sure you can see the 80-20 rule, which is, you know, like circled in red. Now that is to tell you, you know, that content, you know, like that is too salesy, you know, like turns people off. Yeah. You know, like just think about yourself, you know, like when you see a page that's always buy, you know, like it actually turns you off. So, you know, like we find that we lose followers and interest from those potential clients when we're always saying buy. So 80% of our content should be other things. So for example, that inspirational content, the entertaining content, the learning content, yeah, the tips, the tutorials, things like that. And then 20% now is when we say, okay, buy now, or, you know, promotion starting this day, ending this day. So only 20% should be promotional for sale. So at least you keep people engaged. And then when they see that 20%, then, you know, like it doesn't turn them off, because, you know, they've actually gotten a lot of value from you. So they're more inclined now to buy from you, at least to check out what the offer is. Yeah. So please remember 80% other content and 20% sales. Yeah, and then you'll find, you know, with this, you know, like with this rule, you know, you find that you actually get more engagement and actually more sales. So let's try that this time. Yeah. Okay, good. So now when we have now our content calendar, or, you know, when we have now as in our content block, and we have our persona, you know, now we need to get into our content calendar. And it's important because it inspires consistency. How many of us, you know, like sit on Monday morning, we're like, okay, so what am I posting today? Yeah, it's happened to me, it's happened to many people, you know, so we're not consistent, or maybe it's been months and months, you know, that's when you think about actually, you know, as in I need to post today, it's been 2 months or over 2 weeks, yeah? So a content calendar helps us to be consistent. It grows our brand awareness, because, you know, like now, because now that we have a calendar, you're able now to put in your brand colors, your brand voice, the logo, so people always see that. And then also helps the audience to stay interested and engaged, because they know in 2 days or maybe every day, you know, you're going to be posting something. So people are actually now looking out for it. Remember, because it's also, you know, like content that's interesting. So it's not sell. I mean, so that if it's a tip, they're looking forward to your tips. They're looking forward to memes. So it keeps people interested and engaged, and it increases your chances of a sale, of selling. Yeah, because remember, we learned that when we don't post, we, you know, like we are reducing our chances of making money. So the more we post, then the better, because people are now interested and they're engaged. And when they see our buy posts, you know, then now they want to know, okay, what is this about? So it increases our chances of a sale. Okay, I'll just take a second and see. Yes. Oh, sorry. Thank you for that, Felicia. Thank you. Good. Okay, so any questions up till there? Maybe I can stop for a little bit before now we get into the AI land of things. Any questions about the buyer persona? Any of that? Yeah, anything? Okay, good. So then we'll keep it. Yes. Mm-hmm.
How do you go about creating the buyer persona? Do you like have it in your mind that this is what I want to, this is the kind of person, or how do you come up with it? Whatever that you had typed out. Yeah.
Okay, maybe, okay, it will have to be now product to, you know, as in customize, of course, not to your product. So for example, if you're selling kids things, then you know, of course, it will be more mothers, you know, so that's now, that's just why now when you're putting in the prompt, you'll ask for, let's say, you know, imagine Lisa Kamau, for example, or, you know, Susan, whoever, but not a woman, yeah? And then now you'll ask for that. So, you know, so that's what I'm saying. So it'd have to be now specific now to your product. Maybe if you can tell me a bit about your business or what you're selling, then maybe we can see how to work around it. What are you selling? Your business?
I'm a virtual assistant, so I'm trying to think. So my target audience, my target the people that target that are the people who are in business, so solopreneurs, people who are just starting out.
Okay. So okay.
Yeah.
So are they like more men, women, you know, or
Both.
it varies? Okay.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, then maybe, you know, like you can, you know, like you can do two versions. You can do like a female and a male. So maybe here you can say, I want to sell, you know, virtual assistant services. Maybe it can be specific if it's maybe accounting or something like that, you know, and then, you know, so to Francis, and then now you'll do another one where you'll say now maybe to Susan, you know, and then of course you'll also describe that these are small business people so that, you know, can give you, you know, a lot more. So the more information you give in the prompt, the better for you. This was just a general, but yes, yeah. So I'd say for you, if you sell to both male and female, also you please put in your, you know, the two options. Yeah, so you can get a lot more, you know, a lot more information. Yeah, yeah, so just that. Let's see, this has come up. Ah, no, it's not coming up. Okay. Okay, any other questions before we go into this one? Okay, good. So, yeah, Beatrice, you've raised your hand. Was there a question?
No, that was before prior when you
Okay,
told us to.
okay, so. Okay, thank you. Okay, so creating content now with AI. So, like we've said, we know who our buyer persona is. We know the content blocks. We even maybe have some ideas. So now, what we can do now is not to create this content itself, yeah? So we can imagine now that we're selling healthy food items like honey, cashew nuts, granola bars, and we're asking our ChatGPT to generate a list of 10 fun facts. So under the, so let's say, you know, that under your entertain, you know, like you've come up now with 10 fun facts, you know, we can do fun facts, you know, just something more interesting. And then, so you'll ask ChatGPT to give you 10 fun facts about eating healthy, and they should be engaging for an audience of women who are between 30 and 40, yeah? Now, if you can just give me a minute, there was a time that ChatGPT had stalled on my side. Just give me 1 second, let me see if it's working now. We'll do it live. Okay. Okay, so it's still saying unable. Okay, so this would be the prompt, you know, like maybe you can copy from one way, maybe just take a photograph. And this is now what you'd put now in your, you know, like now you fill it in now with your product or your services. So you'd ask it now to generate a list of X fun facts or, you know, quotes, also something like that. So that then now, and then of course you explain who the audience is again to get a better response. So I apologize. I don't know why ChatGPT is not working today. I mean, this evening, and normally what's going on today? Chat.
Maybe log out and log in again.
Yeah. I have. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I need to see this live. Now.
If another alternative can be you send the prompt in the chat, and then if you allow me to share the screen, I can do it on my side.
Oh, perfect. It's actually back.
If it's
Very
not
good.
complicated.
Yes, it's okay. Thank you so much, but it's
Okay,
actually
great.
back. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, good. Then let me share this.
Okay.
Thank you. Let me share it. Okay. So give me 1 second to just change the. Let me change the screen. 1 minute. Stop sharing. Okay. 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 So. If you have any other questions, you could be asking as we wait, but I should be there in a bit. Then I'll just share the screen and show you what there is. Okay, wonderful. So let me share the screen. Okay, right. Okay, so let me know when you see it. So you can see. Okay. Is it visible on your end? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so actually maybe now that it's working, okay, we'll go back to the prompt for, maybe let's go back to the prompt for the buyer. Yeah, let's go back to the prompt for the buyer one, just so that at least you get to see how that one works instead of assuming. So give me 1 second. Okay. All right, so let's not confuse. Let's come back. Okay, good. So this is what okay, so hopefully it will generate today of all things. Okay, come on, chat. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, still generating. Okay. Oh, I have all things today. Okay, I don't know what's going on with ChatGPT today. This is just a chance to shine, chat. Okay, imekata basi. Sawa. Sawa basi. Let's go back to the other one. All right, we tried, but we'll keep trying. You know, and maybe Irene, if you don't mind to copy that prompt, I can put it in your. Let me put it in the chat. You can copy it if you don't mind.
Okay, let's try.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind just to put that, and then you can share your screen. Thank you. You see the results. That means I need to make you host.
No, it's okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, we can see.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, so this is yeah, so this is ideally what ChatGPT will
That's so
give.
interesting.
Yeah, so it will give, and of course, you know, now you're the one who knows your customer more. Yes, yeah. Let me put it in the, yeah, let me put it there for everyone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so like you can see, you know, the ChatGPT is very particular, you know, but of course, you know, as in, like, you know, your own customer. I mean, so you can refine it a bit, but the things that you might never know. So for example, they might have a dog, or they are more likely on LinkedIn and Twitter. Those are the brands that they seem to like. Financial stability, are their fears and health issues. So if this is your customer, you know, and you are into you know, like, let's say healthy food, you know, now this is, you know, as in something that you can actually use in terms of not just to make sure that they are getting health tips because this person fears health issues. Or if you're in the finance section, you're like, you know, like, you know, that this customer or this person fears, you know, like being financially unstable. So you can give them tips, you know, and things that they can download. So now that would definitely keep your customer there. So thank you for that. Thank you so much. Let me give you the other prompt. And for those who are joining us, my name is Carol, and thank you for being here. We are just getting into ChatGPT, and we had defined that there, you know, that there is maybe, you know, like, why we are, you know, like, we're not getting any traction with our content. Could be because we are not, you know, like, meeting the needs of a particular customer. So now that was a buyer persona prompt. Now, please, Irena, please put this one in the chat GPT, please. And then we see how this one comes
Yes.
up. Yeah, so again, I'm sorry, my chat is just not working today. But normally he's a good boy. I don't know what's going on today. So yeah, so please bear with me, and thank you, Irene, for offering to do that. Good. So like I said, our content blocks are entertainment, inspiration, and education. So this is now for a health company that sells honey, cashew nuts, granola bars, and we have thought about we thought, for fun, like let's do 10 fun facts about eating healthy. So these are the fun facts: glowing skin secret, brain booster, energizing delight, metabolism, magic, mood elevation, heart healthy, snacking. So these are things that we already know, but then, like when you put them now, like in the social media, this is something, it's an educative piece. So this is something that someone might not really have thought about, or maybe even have known, that like eating healthy helps with your digestion. Who knows, I'm just saying. Yeah, so the more content that you can give that is helping people, then the more now they're likely to come back to you, and say yes to whatever you're offering to buy, for sale. Okay, thank you so much again. All right, good. So if we can go back to our screen.
So I stop.
Yes. Okay. Unless anyone has any question on what we've seen. Yeah, let me share right now. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Good. Yeah. So that's creating content with AI. So you've seen. So again, okay, like for right now, we're just using one platform, which is ChatGPT, because most people have this one. But I'll be sharing other tools that you can also play around with. Now, with the content, now you also need to prioritize, because there's a lot of content that ChatGPT can give you, and you can get confused. So it's good to ask it to prioritize content based on the seasonality, trend analysis, and potential impact on the target audience. Now, please ask this question in the same chat. So it knows exactly what like you talked about before. Yeah, and then you should hopefully now get some sort of as in priorities. So it will tell you, like the first thing you should put, should be this. Then the second thing, like that. So it organizes you, so at least okay, week 1, we must have this content. Week 2, we must have this content. So something like that. Yeah. So it also helps. And then of course, when you say seasonality, it also knows that Christmas is coming up. So it won't give you anything, like Christmas offers for like at this time, to tell you maybe to put those towards the end of the year. So it actually organizes you quite well. So that is how you now create the content that we have talked about. Okay, now scheduling. Now scheduling is a big deal. As you know, another, like creating content, and not putting it out, like is also another problem. But thankfully, like it doesn't have to be a big headache. So you can use this platform, this prompt for your platform. So example, if it's Instagram or Twitter or whichever. So you can ask ChatGPT again to create a weekly content schedule for business that is selling Tupperware. So this time we're going to we're going to give an example of a Tupperware business, and we must tell it to include topics, content types, and the best posting times for the Instagram account. Irena, do you mind please just to put this on again? Yeah, if you don't mind, because I know on my side it will not.
No, I don't mind at all.
Okay.
But you have to send me the things, and then there is the slide is still the one of the honey.
No.
Is that the right one?
No. Yeah, this one. You can see?
So can you send the prompt so I can share?
Yes. 1 minute. Thank you. 1 second. Okay. All right. So I see a lot of people joining now. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We're just going through now content creation with AI. Give me 1 second. Just getting external help for a little bit. Just bear with me for 1 second. Just stop sharing that one. Okay, here we go. ChatGPT today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, okay, here we go. Okay. I'll put it in the chat for everyone to
chat?
also know. Yeah, so for everyone to also have access if you want to copy that and try it for yourself. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, I'll share the notes. Okay, so yeah, so now we're asking for a weekly content schedule for 30 days. Now here you can actually even guide it with the topics. You know, for example, if you had inspirational content, some tips, some demonstration, you can ask it that to do for you. And then it will arrange them. So, okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, so it will actually tell you. We've said for Instagram, and again, you can tell it, you know, for Twitter, for whatever other platforms you like to use. And if you want to even do 2 posts a day, you can also ask it for, give me 2 posts a day, or for 3 times a week, it can give you that. So I think, so we can get, yeah. Do you mind if we go up again, please? Just wait, you can start from the top. You can actually stop generating. I think that's good enough. Just as an example. Yes, so day one, it will say Monday. So introduce your brand. So for example, if you never, it's just a new business, it's a new Tupperware business. And it's saying the content type you can do for this one is a carousel, showcasing the different Tupperware products and their features. And it says 10 a.m. is a good time to post. Number 2, you can do meal preps. And it says giving you different. So now it's talking about a short video or a reel. And then it's telling you that the best time again for this one is 3 p.m. Day 3 on Wednesday, you can do now like an image post, yeah? Talking about satisfied customers. So having a testimonial, and it says post this one at 1 p.m. So a recipe highlight, you know, it also gives you that. It tells you to post this one at 6 p.m. You can, against a video format. So you see, so it can actually, you know, like it give you a lot of varieties maybe you not even thought about. And like I'm saying, a lot of this now, of course, is up to you. So you're then now, you know, who's going to, you know, like sit with all this content, and then we figure out, okay, I like this idea. Maybe we'll do this instead of that. So ChatGPT is just ideally just an assistant, just to give you ideas, and it's up to you not to put them together. But the ideas are awesome. I don't know what you think. Any comments on this? What you're looking at from anyone? Any comments on this? Yeah, thank you, Irene. I think we'll go back to the other screen. Thanks so much. Yeah, yes, so ChatGPT can be quite helpful if you know what to ask it. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's true. Okay, wonderful. Any comments at all? Any feedback? What your thoughts are? Please don't fire your social media person. They still need to guide the ChatGPT on what to do. Okay, good. So now creating now Instagram Reels. Now this I'd wanted to do like I'd done last time with 2 AI tools, yeah, Canva and of course ChatGPT to give us the information. So in this instance, we were doing it for a 5-star resort, and here's what I propose to do. Now, as you know, our ChatGPT is misbehaving today, so let me see what we can do. Let me see what we can do. Maybe what I can do is show you what we had done last week, if you can allow me. And that one now was for a company that is teaching people, you know, and how to train the team building. Sorry, it was on team building. So I can show you that one. Maybe just give me 1 second. ChatGPT, what's happening today? Okay, so 1 second. Let me just move you to that. So this one was for a training company, and we had created this in Instagram. So we'd asked ChatGPT to give us 30 reels, or rather 30 quotations about team building. And then now we took those quotations and we, you know, like we put them in this Instagram reel process. So what we did is that we asked ChatGPT to put it into like 3 columns, and then we came now here to the apps window, and here you can look for bulk create. Now this feature is for those who have who are on the paid plan. However, like with Canva, you can actually get on the paid plan for free for 30 days. So you can test this, if you've never tried it, you can test this, as in, and see, like what you can do with it, and create your content. Now the paid plan is not very expensive. I think it's maximum 1,500 Kenya shillings. So it's still very, very practical for all the things you can do on Canva. So this is what we had. So these were the 30 reels. So I'd asked it to give us 30 quotes about team building for this team building company. And this is what it gave us. Okay, what's going on today? So I just want to show you how they lined up. And you'll see that all these quotations, and this is under the content block of inspiration, now were all different. So of course, you're free to change the backgrounds, and Canva has a lot of options for you, like in terms of images and videos you can use. So this reduces your workload by hours, literally. And of course, when you're happy, then you can download them and schedule them. Okay, I don't know what's going on today. It's behaving so well today. Okay, all right. Maybe just not feeling it. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, but you can see. I hope you can tell. So that's at a different quote. That's a different quotation. Wow, what? Okay, so I apologize. Yeah, but you can see that coming together. I apologize. Okay. All right. So let's continue. Yes. Okay. Okay, wonderful. So that would have been ideally what we'd have done to create those 30 reels for the 5-star resort. Please let me know when you can see the screen again. Yes, yeah. So if it starts behaving, we'll do it really quick. It literally takes 3 to 4 minutes to do that. It doesn't take long. And it'll be a good thing for everybody to learn how to do. Okay, good. So, you can also create content using now videos, yeah? Yeah, so that was it, sorry. Yeah, so using videos. And in this example, only to give you now was Pictory. Pictory, now where now would sign up now for a free plan, where it's possible to sign up for a free plan, and then you can choose text to video. Now this one is up right now. I can show you how it works. And for this one, we're going to assume that we are a business that does fitness, and we're going to be asking it to, to discuss 3 tips, as in on how to lose weight fast. So I will just change the screen super fast. 1 second. Right. And as we're doing this, please feel free to ask questions. And thanks again for your patience with the technology not behaving today. Okay, good. So please confirm you can see. Yeah, so this is Pictory.ai for anyone who has not heard of Pictory. So it helps you now with creating text to video, article to video. You can edit your videos. You can bring them here and you can edit them, put subtitles and things like that, and then turning visuals to videos. So it's very possible to do a lot here. And this is now on the free plan. So a lot of these tools give you a free plan. So it's good to get on them and test them and see which one you like before you commit. So for this one, we're going to go to the, script editor. Now, here we will, now ChatGPT should have given us as a small script, as in on the ways to lose weight. But we can just say as per what we know, 3 ways to lose weight fast. Number 1, we can write exercise. Okay, exercise. Number 2, eat less and drink water. Okay, so we'll give them space because this now will be practical, you know, like pages, yeah, with images. So we're going to click on proceed, and then here now we'll choose our templates. Now, if you want to make videos for shorts in terms of reels, the long ones, then you can choose your template here. And if you prefer to use the long form, the horizontal one, you can actually also choose. So it has a good variety of them. And with each of them, you have a choice to choose the size. We'll just choose the second one here. And then it should give us an option for size. We can do 16 by 9, 9 by 16, or 1 by 1. We'll choose, maybe we can do let's do 16. Yeah, but you just know that it's possible to do the other one. And then it's going to put all the information together, compile it. Now, like I keep saying, working with AI is very relaxed. So this time, if you have any kids, you can check on them. You can check on your water, get some water. So it's always it's easy to work with AI. It's very relaxed. There's not much stress. So it will help a lot. Creating the scenes, almost done. Doesn't take long. Okay, so let's see what it comes up with. Okay. Okay, so it tells you there's your visuals there. You can always exchange. Okay, wonderful. Good. So let's preview what we were given. So it's just preparing the video. And of course, this can be as long as you want. I think on the free plan, I think you'll have up to 5 to 10 minutes, I think, on this one. So like I said, the script you get from YouTube, then this here. Change that. Okay, so that's ideally what it is. We are very free to change the photographs. Like, this doesn't make sense for us at this time. Then I saw, I think that this gentleman, we can also remove him and interchange with the visuals. It has a whole library of images that you can change with. So, you know, at least it gives you the video, and then of course, you know, like, you can play around with it and see. Yeah, you know, as in see how it works. On a laptop, do I need to log in to access? Yes, you definitely need to log in to get access of all the ChatGPT tools. Yeah, ChatGPT tools, yeah, and then it's apps now. Good. So, any comments on this? So, and then of course, when you're finished, then you can preview the video again. You can also change your music. You know, if you want to maybe even put your own content, for example, a video of your own product, you can include it. And then when you're ready, you can download and you have a video to use. So this reduces our work 100%. And then again, it's not to say, you know, that you can't hire someone to do videography, but it helps a lot with the faceless channels. If you don't, I mean, faceless videos, if you don't want to have your face on all the time. Okay, good. Any comments as we go back on this one? Okay, confirm. All right. Okay, yeah, command. Yes, thank you, Irene. Yeah, this is quite interesting, and there's other ways, there's other tools I'll be sharing in a second. Now, if you're also interested in doing more video, of course, highly encouraged. You can also consider using avatars, and these are the fake people, so to say, the computer generated people.
So what are the
Um,
best AI tools to use for video creation? ChatGPT for scripts. In video for text to video, a creative helps create video ads. And Nick DID.
mhm.
So what are
Good. Yeah, so this was an AI generated person. And of course, I'm sure you've seen a lot of videos, like this these days where people are looking real, but not very sure, what exactly, like if they're human beings or not. And many people complain about the voice, like can sound very robotic. But these days I'm finding that there's a lot of variety of voices from Indian to Arabic to British voice, even Kenyan. So this is a Kenyan voice. And then I hope you can tell, she's actually sounding very much, like an African and someone, like who speaks like us. So yeah, so this is also another option you can consider. And she's made with the tool called DID. Like she says over here, D-ID. So you can get them and then you can give them again the script from ChatGPT, and then they can read for you exactly what you'd like it to say. Any comments on that one?
There are two questions, one from Esther and one from me.
Okay, Esther. Yes, Esther.
So what are the best AI
Oh, sorry.
tools to use for video creation?
She wrote it down.
Oh, okay. Let me go there. Mhm. Oh, chat. Okay. Yeah, Esther was asking about the tools. Yes. Yeah, you have to log in. Yeah, and then which size for social media platform? So there's the 9:6, which is the horizontal one. That's good for YouTube Shorts and Reels and Facebook Stories. The long one, the vertical one. And then for normal videos, you can do the 16:9, which is what we had created. So you can do that. Yeah, and it actually even advise you. Instagram, you'll see them there. So you can choose as per what it will tell you or what you'd like to create. So yes, so 9:16 for the vertical, and then 16:9 for the longer ones, the ones that look like this screen on the screen right now. Yeah, the horizontal one. Okay, wonderful. So please note these are the tools that you can use. Thank you. Yeah, let's give you a minute, maybe take an image of it, or you can write it. So to create and schedule content, Canva is very, very good. It does a lot of work. So that's why it's number one, highly recommended. And then of course the others. The others can help you, with analytics. They can help you with scheduling for long. They can help you with knowing, all of them have a unique aspect to it, and please check them out so that then you can, like identify the one that's really good for you. With the videos, we were talked about entertaining. And I'd mentioned memes. So the last one here, clideo.com/meme maker is a free meme maker. So it's actually very good. So you can actually take photos of your products or your services and then let it make a meme. Or you can give it, like an idea, then it can create a meme for you. So those are also other ways to get people, just excited or happy about what you've posted. Yeah, so that's what we have. Yeah, those are the tools I highly recommend that you use for social media. Yeah.
Is there any prompt you would put for meme? How do you create it?
Oh, the
Any
meme.
prompt? Meme,
Oh,
yes.
let me see if I can actually do it for you. Well, the way that this one works is that it's literally free in terms of free to use. So it like comes up on the screen, then you'll just select what you'd like. Let me see if I can, this will cooperate today and just show you. Okay. Okay, let me just choose a file. Okay, any other questions as this one is coming up? It's just taking a minute. Today. Okay, let me get an image. Okay. Okay. What's going on today? Okay, 1 second. Yeah, it's possible. I'm just trying to get an image that we can use really fast. Okay. Let's see, this one can work for this. Okay. Wow. Okay. Nothing is working today. Okay. Go. All right.
So I can see you have to put the text, so you'll be still creating the joke.
So you be creating
The joke, the funny thing. It's funny. The meme are funny, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be funny. Yeah,
It's supposed to be funny.
Yeah, let me just share my screen really fast. I found an image for it. Let's see if it can. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let's say, like you have this image, for example. Just confirm you can see. It's a bit on the big side. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do a 9:16, which is the horizontal one, and then we'll. Okay. Okay, I think it's us to write, or it's for it to write. Interesting. I thought it was it writes. Ah, okay. Okay, interesting. I thought it actually does it for you. Maybe another one you can consider is the AI-meme.com. AI-meme.com. Can you see it on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So this is also another one you can use. So let's use the same lady. And then, yeah. So I don't know, it says Snoop Dogg. Okay. Yeah, so let's say with her, let's see what it generates. Okay, when you finally find a balance between.
When you finally find a balance between sassy and classy.
Okay, if you want another one. Yeah, so then.
When you accidentally dress like a confused zebra.
Okay, let's see what the Snoop Dogg is about. Go fast. Okay, so I think that goes something else. Okay. Yeah, so it's literally, like just for you to play around with it. But those are the options. And then the good thing with this one is that you can save and use it. So yeah, it's just literally that way. Okay, wonderful. So converting videos to sales. Thank you also. So converting videos to sales. Now, it's a good thing of course, that now we've identified our customer. We have
share the presentation.
Oh,
get out of this.
Okay. Apologize. Okay. All right. Wonderful. Okay, good. So now how do we convert those views to sales? So at this point, we're assuming, that we have our customer, we know who they are, we've created content for them, everything is working, people are liking, they're sharing, they're commenting, everything is going very well. Now, how do we get them to convert? Remember, we said 80-20 rule. So we won't be doing every post sell. We'll be doing 80 to 20% of selling, promotion content. So like of course you can start now with the call to actions. And these get the audience to buy with compelling, calls, yeah? So for example, you can do book your free consultation. You can also do shop now and save. You can say join our community if you're looking for people to join your subscription or something like that. And then get started today. Those are also another one. And then limited time offer, grab this now. So these are not hash salesy, but then it's actually telling you buy or do something. So these are ideal, and they are not very aggressive, but they communicate. So those are ideas you can use. Now, converting your views to sales should also go now to, that should be very directed. So after people click the call to action, if there's a link, for example, where should it go? So number one should be a landing page. Now, many people don't use this, you actually send the person to a website and then they get lost because it's like, okay, where do I go now? So if you're promoting a particular product or particular service, and it's a campaign that's going to be going on, just create a landing page for it where you describe everything about it. And then at the end, of course, get people to either sign up or to buy. Another way you can do is direct people to the product page. Now, if let's say you have an e-commerce, so you have a lot of products on your website, please don't send people to the home page, because then you lose them. So for example, I was looking at your, the honeys, and I really like the idea of buying honey. And then you take me now to your homepage where there's everything else but the honey, or it's somewhere. You just confuse them and you lose the sale. So take them directly to that honey page where there's an option there to buy, so that then they, it's a quick decision. There's no blocks, to buying. So you just take them there direct. And another way you can also do is to exchange a free download for the email. And this is very good, especially for email marketing, and highly recommended. And this is something we can talk about as we go. So those are the ways. So make sure you take people to a landing page or directly to the product page. At least then you can get some sort of a sale, or you can collect a lead if you're doing a free download. Converting sales with AI. Now, can AI again help you with converting the sale? Of course it can. You can start now with email automation. So after you collect that email, then you can automate emails not to be written by AI, and to be put into a sequence now where they go, let's say every 2 days, the emails go to this person. You can also retarget your website visitors with cookies. So after people now have come to the website, or even maybe to your Facebook page, it's possible to set up a retargeting campaign on the social media, whatever, so that it follows them. I don't know if you've ever seen, for example, like if you visit a website or a page, let's say it was about furniture, then as you go to other pages, you find that the same furniture pictures are coming up on the website you're in, even if it's nothing related to where you are. So that's retargeting. Yeah. So it's again reminding the visitor that that like this is where you are, and you should go back to purchase. So that's retargeting. If you're interested, you can also do influencer marketing, and I highly recommend, please don't do influencer marketing when you're new or when your social media is not working, in terms of like having done what we've said, like having good content, engaging content, because if you can pay someone, then they'll, of course, they're likely take the money, but then now when their audience now goes to your page and there's nothing to see in terms of engaging, then there's no conversion, and you lose money. So don't do influencer marketing until your social media is literally on point. So then when people come, then now they're excited now to follow, and of course now buy the thing that you're promoting. And then of course paid advertising is another way that you can do to convert the views into sales. And of course we're doing paid advertising now because now that we have more people coming, and of course you're going to target the ones who have been there, or the ones who are following you. So you find that your conversion is easier, rather is faster, and it's more successful than when when you don't have much going on your page. So that's how we're going to convert with AI. Any questions on this one? Because I know this is where now the money meets the road, and there'll be questions. Anything on this one?
How do you do the cookies thing? Is it a paid service?
Yes, yeah. So most of it is actually paid. If you're going to be doing on social media, so for example, if it's Facebook, they give you a link which you can put to your website. I don't think it costs very much, and some might even be free, if I'm not very wrong. I've not done Facebook ads in a long time. I know Facebook ads is actually very good for cookies and for retargeting. So you could find out the cost of it, but it's a very, very good way of, so making sure that your visitors are always seeing you or hearing about you. So yeah, please find out about it. I'm sorry, I can't confirm on that. I'd have to check again on that for retargeting, but it's very effective, very, very effective.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Alima. I appreciate your participation. Thank you. Okay, wonderful, good. So in summary, guys, we have learned that like how to identify our ideal buyer, and we've used AI for that. We've learned how to create a content calendar. We've learned how to create the content itself, either videos or images using Canva and ChatGPT, and even Pictory for videos, and even avatars. So it's possible to do that, and how to reschedule. Some of the tools that I've shared can help you a lot with rescheduling, and of course, how to convert views to sales. So I hope that has helped you. And if you need help, particularly with creating very targeted social media content for your ideal buyer, if you want to create a content calendar that consists that will help you with consistent posting, if you want a variety of images, video content for all your platforms, even a sales funnel that take people from views to sales, automated, it's possible, and an email marketing system, I have a solution for you, and this is not ideally not like web specialized in terms of AI automation and making sure that you have a system that works from view to sale. So I invite you to consider an offer that I have, and that is a customer analysis and segmentation. Again, it's what you've done, but then now really, really detailed. A customized 30-day content calendar plan, a content creation of 30 images, captions, and hashtags for 2 social media platforms, 3 short videos that are relevant, and an automated email marketing system. Now that's the solution I am offering. And I
change the page.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there you go. Yeah. So this is the solution I'm offering, a customer analysis, like I said, that's more in-depth. Yes, today we've touched a bit on it, but then now like a more in-depth just to make sure we know who our person is. And then 30 days of content calendar plan, content creation of 30 images, captions, hashtags, and social media for 2 social media platforms, 3 short video for you, and then an automated email marketing system. So that is possible. However, so this is a service that I offer. Now for this social media package normally is 30K per month. However, just for this week only, which ends on Saturday, I've extended to Saturday because I understand today is the last day of the month. I'm offering this service at 25. And if you're interested, there's my phone number. Please get in touch. I'd be happy to also discuss anything that you might want in terms of like a more customized package for you. It's also possible, but that's my contact. Please get in touch on WhatsApp or a phone call. Now tomorrow I'm going to be sharing a resource in the morning via WhatsApp to everybody who has been on this call, and it's ideally it's like a template for the buyer persona, and also a content calendar template that you can be using. So, and then the prompts, yeah. So that should be able to help you to do something. So I'll be sharing that tomorrow morning. Okay, so if you have any questions, we have come to the end. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me now. Otherwise, please contact me. That is my phone number at any time. Again, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time and your attention and your patience. Yes, and of course, if anyone is interested, of course, with the with the offer, please let me know. I'd be very happy to discuss and to see how we can get started. Like I said, this is the offer right now, and you're getting This let's go back. Yeah, here we go. So this is what you're going to get. So again, this ensures that you have consistent content. We're going to really get into your customer analysis, and then we'll know what they want. We'll create all the content you need, the videos, and then we'll create like an automated email marketing system to make sure that you're going to be always like contacting them and and getting feedback from them. So yes, yeah. I'll actually share a video recording of this. So at the end, I'll share it. Yeah, through that email, through your emails. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you, Caroline.
There are some people.
Mhm.
Sorry, there are some people put their hands up, like Esther, another person.
Was there? Okay.
Esther Muzoni maybe has a question.
Esther,
I
yes.
my name is Esther. I have a question about the 80-20 rule. Say, 80 is more about your product and your brand and all that, and then 20 is where you do the sales. So like for me, I sell Tupperware, and I was wondering sometimes this 20 out of 100, do you distribute it the whole month, or it's 20 per week, or 20 per, how does it go?
Okay. Well, that's a good question. What you could do, maybe you could do like every fourth post is a sale, like is a promotion. So you'll do, like let's say we say you're only able to do like a post every day. So you can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is a general post. So you're inspiration, you're entertaining, and you're educative. And then now the last one for Thursday, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Yeah. So then the Thursday one now will be buy today. If you have like, let's say, a promotion or a discount, then you can really promote it on that day. And then again, I go back to Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Again, regular content. And then on the fourth day, you can put now another sales, like buy today or something like that. So something about buying on that day. Yes, that's how you can spread them. So it's not too much. And people feel, it's too much. Yeah. Then yeah, you can do it that way.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Good. You're welcome, Asante. Any other questions, anything you'd like to know about your own business? Some challenges you particularly are going through, maybe? I'd be happy to answer. Okay. So I'm going to be getting your emails from the Zoom list, and I'll share them tomorrow. Like I said, I'll share the resource tomorrow. So please feel free to get